Welcome back to the AlexCloud2275 stream. I hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good, just getting myself ready to play some more Hogwarts Legacy for your viewing pleasure and my gaming pleasure. Ah, there he is. Return to Arthur Plumley.
What have you learned?
Your voice annoys me.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
Anything to reveal? Okay. That's behind a locked door. That's alright then. Alright. Let's go for my start button. House chest. Hidden herbology corridor. Okay. Let's go to Professor Fig. Yeah, 6 things in my gearbox. Cool. But I'm glad I figured out that speech thing. My little sister was playing. And she got stuck here like the same way I did. Just wandering around being like, where is this motherfucker? And as we all know, that motherfucker was the charms guy. It was just very poor placement. Take the book to Professor Fig.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Tomes and Tribulations complete.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against...
In Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Natty just sent you an outpost requesting you meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. World map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet of Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Collection chests and demiguise statues. Okay. As you explore, you will remove the fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandits, camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Quests. Skip. Legendary armored attire. Alright, cool. Kip. Yeah, no. It's not a bad cape. It's just not the thing to wear. It's not the in thing. Right, what quest are we looking at? Assignments. Oh, Expelliarmus. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Alright, Professor Hector wants me to... Alright, and then I've got those classes to go to. Alright, so Professor Hector wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio a few times. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Insert that. Venom's Valor. Crossed Wands, rank 3. Spell combination practice. Okay. So, where is Herbology class? That's Herbology. Okay. the exit. It's the south wing. Okay. First things first. Great Hall. Maybe grand staircase. Let's set a waypoint to there. And then we'll go down there, but that's, we haven't got that yet, so we just might as well sort that out. We can go to classes and stuff later.
Incendio!
Nope.
Revelio!
Is it over here? No, it's over there. No, you won't be what's triggering it, are you? Something else has got to be triggering this.
Revelio!
Let's try that portrait. Maybe not. Alright, let's just continue with my original plan. Oh, up these stairs. Must be a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard.
Revelio!
Nope, nothing here. Cool. Keeping one force, one control, and one damage spell in your set will prepare you for most combat scenarios. See, I was thinking of something like that. Okay.
Incendio! Lumos!
Right, so they're slightly different. put Lumos away.
Revelio. Incendio.
Maybe I need a Incendio. Because Incendio seems to be a very short range kind of spell. I'm not using a home incinerator, I'm just getting a very tinny sound when I fire Incendio.
Accio. Lumos.
I'll just switch that back to headphones. Wrong thing. Audio output. Just those are a little sharp for my ears. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And I'll just turn my headphones off and on again. Seems good. Better now. A little bit. Where am I looking? Oh, we got flying pages. Okay. Now I'm looking for the grand staircase. I'm looking for the Slytherin common room. I didn't mean to fast travel. Oh, I wanted to run there so I could get that page. Okay. Remember, there's a page in the quad. Loading takes so long. A quick select to get the quest log up would be nice. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Is there anyone here to talk to? Anyone with any quests for the side for me? We're all Slither birdies. Slither wins.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. That decision was icing on the cauldron floor.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't...
Revelio.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our mother has nothing to do with her time, so she knits. Sends us each a new jumper every week.
Oh, that's nice.
Revelio.
Right, anyway. Up. There seems to be only one way up and only one thing to do when we get up there.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Slytherin's sink. Scratched in one of the copper taps as seemingly sink in the girl's toilet is a small snake. No one knows what it means. It means the Chamber of Secrets is under there, mate. It means in about 50 years, a poor muggle girl is going to die.
Revelio.
Filthy mud blood.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Alright. Let us go to...
Revelio.
No. None of those buttons! Herbology. Live as a student. I need to attend herbology class taught by Professor Garrett Greenhouse. Ah, that's the Slytherin chest there.
Lumos. Revelio.
Wait.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if we were taught by Dementors.
That. Ah, it was right there.
Revelio.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously hates the job.
Alright. There you are.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same.
Oh, come on. There we go. So...
Revelio.
The second one isn't behind there. Let's go. 11 to... So it's 7, isn't it?
Lumos.
I'll leave it as the iguana then.
Revelio.
So the other one's got to be somewhere, right? Where is
Something else too.
the second one? Ah, there it is. Okay, that was just me being blind last time. So what are we at? 17 and 9 plus... Was that spider? No, it's the crab. So 9 plus 5, so we need that one. Oh, my maths is wrong. Is it 9 plus 6? No. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So yeah, 9 plus 5, making that 14. So we do need 3 for the dragons. Okay.
A relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
Okay. And what have I got wrong about this one? So, dragons is 3. 11 plus 2 is 13. So we need 8, which is spiders. God, my maths is horrible in the middle of the night.
Revelio.
A distinguished gentleman. Dark arts, but worthless. Base offense is more. Not a bad cloak, actually. But, unfortunately, my brother, we are in school attire. We are not in Axio style. Okay, let's go to herbology class.
Greetings.
Lumos. Revelio.
Field guide. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, a giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convulsing as the school dungeons. Okay. Destiny leaves. That's locked.
Revelio.
Fluxweed.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'll sing as though I'm here and it is nighttime. See if we can't find that kid's little, like, hidden thing. Okay. Well, let me through then.
Revelio.
Wait, hold on, where is this taking me? Where's the map? Oh wow, it's out and around the back. Okay. If that's where it's leading, that's where it's leading. God, to think I've just fucked around. I mean, it's a sign of a good game, isn't it? You just mess around and 40 minutes has gone by and you just haven't really noticed. It's not very cinematic. Hey, if you want to complain about it, leave a comment in the stream. It does mean about 20 minutes time I am going to take a break and get myself some munching. Alright, Axios style. It's a nighttime raid, so we're going to do it in nighttime clothing. In battle wear. Do 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 do.
Lumos.
Oh, I forgot to change the scarf. Axios style. Oh, they're both at 24, yeah? Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Glumbubbles. Glumbubbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy to consume. They feed on nettles and nest in the dark, secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having devastating effects on the honey therein. So it's depression honey. Okay.
Lumos.
Fair enough. And we have challenges to claim. Field guide pages. Hogwarts regalia.
Revelio.
No.
Lumos.
Nothing to reveal. Alright.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Reparo.
I tried.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
The hidden herbology corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Lumos.
Obtain the proof for Duncan.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Oh. Incendio.
Trying to jump down here, yo.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Elegant regal uniform.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Nope.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Sanguinary mask. Alright, cool.
Revelio.
Dear Ghibli plums, this orange radish-like fruit floats upside down. As it grows, some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Is that my trapdoor that came out of here? Cool. So if that's that way, then what is that way? That doesn't open.
Revelio. Revelio.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as can be, and no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Leonora, she adores you, as do all your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio style. Form of perfect student. Duncan can wait till after my herbology lesson.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Good old Hogwarts. Oh, sorry, this dangerous thing accidentally
The
nearly
best time
killed
to
you.
plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
So where's Sebastian gone? He was about, wasn't he?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Okay, I guess Sebastian. Oh, you're Sebastian.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Tap L1 to open the tool wheel menu. Assign the Chinese chomping cabbages and then tap L1 for the assigned tool.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, I might as well take as many of those as I can get.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton. Water, soil, sunlight, and a touch of magic. That's all your garden needs.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as much in
Revelio.
the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Alright, well guys, that's our nice little herbalism lesson. I'm going to take a break, come back to it, collect my Disney samples, plant more seeds, and yeah, until then, do any comments, follows, subscribes, social media jazz. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, it all comes out there. I've got shorts, got content, and I'll see you in the next one.